Yeah, they summed it up. Yeah. All right, so just talking about snackair.com, snackair.com. Thank you, D-Monies, for hosting this. You are fantastic. It's no wonder you won that rigged contest earlier. For the month of April, we've got 766 flights. C206 Stationair, Black Sheep 01, Django 53, Cloud Guy. In the 5th spot is our dear friend who we lost him this month. Tarb 56 passed away on the 14th at his computer while flying. He passed away, and our thoughts and prayers have been with him and his family this last week and a half. And we miss you, Tarb. We hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're thinking of you for sure. He was such a critical, just a wonderful guy in the community. Just an amazing contributor to all of us, helping us out. And Snak Air, he just loves Snak Air, and the Alabama network is all because of him. So we do miss him. The Dirt's in the 6th place. There you go, the Dirt's. The Dirt's doing high dollar jobs. Floydian 022 in the 7th spot. Kelster 18 in the 8th spot. Will Rising in the 9th spot, and Tiber in the 10th spot. Who's in the next page? This is a test only. This is a test.
You're 5x5.
Oh, you're 5x5 as well. Can you guys on stream let me know if this 2 streaming PC is still working here for Discord? Because I made a few tweaks and twoggles. I don't know what twoggle means, but it sounds good.
I like the sound of that.
Good afternoon, Tom.
Hey, how are you, John?
Doing well, doing well.
Good.
Tylenol with Wings here in the 11th spot. Aviation 2015, my friend Ken.
All with wings.
in the 12th spot. Macy J84K representing in the 13th spot. Tucker Fazakis 74, TLM 2740. John Fly in the 17th spot. Admiral Alki 1 and Michael B and D Monies. D Monies is current. I love it when D Monies is current. There you go.
So I think I downloaded that version 5. I didn't even try to play it yet, and I don't back anything up on a beta because I'll just delete it and start over.
Oh, the P3D V5?
No.
Oh, the
That was
Beta 5 on X-Plane.
beta 5 on X-Plane.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't bought the other
P3D.
yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm going to. They're getting pretty close to getting everything straightened out next
Yeah.
month,
There
next
you go.
billing cycle.
There you go. What do you think of that livery? Isn't that the ugliest thing you've ever seen?
That's yeah.
That's easy to spot in the sky.
I just bought that airplane too, just like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, this is silver PBR. This is the Mountain Dew livery, Snak Air 572 Papa Charlie. Yeah, this sticks out for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty ugly.
Yep. I love it.
Hey, that happens.
Hey, it's got a sweet spirit. Slap shooter. That's what we. I don't know if that's a global thing or a continental or a Midwest or a Utah thing, but whenever there's someone that is not so high on the chart of supermodel ratings, we say that if they're pretty low on that chart aesthetically, we say, oh, but they have a sweet spirit. I don't know if that's an ism all over, but anyway, Slap Shooter 71. Hello, don't misspell my name. Do not misspell my name. Triggered.
Hey, JON.
Yes.
Give me the identifier for that Canadian air. I can't get to that map that you have where you show where the airplanes are.
Oh, just go to snackair.com.
I did. Hang on, let me go back.
SNAK. It's on the plane here
of
in front.
course. Yeah. It's rather bold there.
Are you using Chrome? Google Chrome?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in Chrome, and I can get to the route map. And
no, it's on the main page. All you do is scroll down. Look, watch the stream here. So if I go to snackair.com, right?
Yeah.
Just the main page, right? Don't use the stuff across the top. Just use your scroll wheel to go down. Which I'd like to change this
Ah,
one day because you're not the only one that doesn't even know that there's stuff below here to like get this information. I mean,
okay.
there's a beautiful quote from our CEO. It's right here. It says, "Life is better shared. Join us and share your experiences, triumphs, failures, and discoveries. Do not go into the FSE world alone. Or if you are already in FSE alone, realize you're not alone. Be a part of the Snack Air family, and all of the virtual economy is then and only then in Dolby High definition."
Ooh.
So if you keep scrolling down, then you'll see the map right there, and then
Yeah, I found it.
then you can
Yeah,
expand it. Yeah,
I got you, man. All right, so
sweet.
that's in Dryden.
All right, so the other thing we do with the extracted data here is we sort by profit, and we immediately go look to see that Dirts is killing it profit-wise on a lot of these flights, but we want to do the inverse. We want to see who's been losing money. So it looks like on April 18th, Kelster 18 lost $3,400, but we don't know if this is a relocation or not. And Django 53 has been relocating this Quest Kodiak, and it's okay for Snack Air to have a loss if you're relocating. So what I do here is I go to Kelster 18. Normally the human resource department handles this, but I'm bored, so I'm doing it anyway. So he went from Eugene to Phoenix. And the reason that this was a loss is because that's a long flight in a King Air 350, 828 miles with no income on Snack Air's dime. But most likely it's a relocation. So what we do is we come up here and we type in Kelster 18 only. And then we go, oh, here we go. His last flight, unfortunately, was that loss. So HR, this is what HR does. I'll put you into the mind of the HR. We look at this flight and we say, okay, maybe he was meaning to relocate it and make an eventual profit. But at the end of the day, he's made several flights for Snack Air, and his overall positive profit is $22,933, as it says right there. So we leave it alone. We don't even contact him, because overall he's ahead of the game, and it may have been just a one-off where he didn't finish his job, something could have happened, whatever. We let it slide. But if you have a track record of losses after losses after losses, and they don't seem to be tied to relocations, then we have to reach out and say, hey, yo, if that makes sense. Moab Slayer, how you doing? Only John would fly that color. Yeah, it's a good color. HR has a separate room for St. Wolfric files. That's for sure. Any questions about the leaderboard? And the other question is, I want to know if anyone has grabbed that. Has anyone
I'm
grabbed
doing it
that
right
C9?
now.
You grabbed the C90?
I haven't grabbed it yet, but I'm going to.
Oh, it might be gone by now. We're gonna
If
find.
it's gone, no problem.
We'll find out. Let's go fuel. Let's go here. C90. Nope, it's still available.
Cool.
Yeah, that's big snack payout there just to get it back to the States. Are you using the default C90?
I don't know. I probably will. I've got a C90 in P3D that I bought,
Mm.
and it's sweet.
Yeah, I like the Carenado C90, the updated one, the X-Plane 11 one.
I might
57.
have it.
Yeah, that might be a good one. Yeah, 572 Victor or Bonanza F33 needs some maintenance. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna say perform maintenance under 5,000. That keeps our fleet running. And then we have a Citation 2 that needs some maintenance. That's an expensive job. And it'll still be under 5,000. All right, Citation's fixed. And by the way, I'll go ahead and put this out there. We are casually looking for someone to join the executive team at Snack Air to to run our FBOs, meaning that you'll be in charge of FBO supplies, supply orders, fuel orders, and also you'll be in charge of route optimization. We're taking casually taking applications to become the FBO manager for Snak Air, but you must be a Snak Air pilot in good standing and also a Twitch John Fly viewer. All right, Puppet PA28 Arrow, which I guess everyone here would be unless you watch this on YouTube. I don't know if I'll put this part on YouTube, though. All right, we have no maintenance at 92 Whiskey for our Arrow. So with that being said, I'm going to go over to John Fly Discord. Type in !Discord if you want to join.
I guess somebody grabbed it because it's locked.
Is it locked? Okay, I can tell
Yeah,
you
why
who.
don't you go?
I can tell you who grabbed it. Let's see. Let's watch it closely and see if someone flies pretty soon. Or if you want to confess in stream if you grabbed it. Snak Air missions. All right, so here we go. Pound. Sorry. Mission number. We've had 305 missions. Mission 305. Relocate. November 572 Papa Alpha. A Piper Arrow to a airport. Is it an airport to an airport or a
Yes.
airport?
An
airport with repair facilities. Reward TBD. Boom. Reload. I misspelled it. Got it.
See, I haven't gone to any of that stuff. I got to start doing that. I just grab stuff. I'll do this and
Yeah.
should make
You
money.
can any flight anywhere qualifies, but yeah, relocate November 572 Papa Alpha to a repair facility. All right, so that's good there. As far as the C90 is concerned, it is rented by. They didn't confess. Aqua Fun. Oh, he did. He confessed right as I was going in there.
Well, you know what? I got today is small engine tune-up day, so I have two cycle engines. I got a pressure washer, and the only thing I got to finish is the pressure washer. It's still sitting outside. Everything else is done, so I probably ought to go do that anyway. But
well, we want you to live stream that. So,
yeah, right.
So get the.
Oh, you missed me spilling oil all over the garage floor. That was great.
Well,
Not only the old oil, but I also knocked over a quart of fresh, brand new oil.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
I would have liked to have seen that live.
You would have laughed.
Well, but it is easy to stream from your phone, so streaming.
That's true.
Streaming these miscellaneous adventures could be entertaining. I'm hearing a plane in the background. Oh, that's weird. By the way, there has been a request for you and I to fly shared cockpit in the Rotate MD-80.
Oh, we got to do it, dude.
So the question that that guy just did a hard landing at San Angelo.
Oh.
So the question I have for you is, how savvy are you with your firewall?
Not.
See, this is where we're going to have a little bit of an issue, but we may need to try it anyway.
Okay.
And I have a friend. I have a friend who two friends who I believe it or not, I have two friends. But these two friends these two friends are firewall experts, and they're willing to assist in our adventure, but the whole downside to it is that they're helping out get into your firewall, which is protection of your Swiss bank accounts that we all know you don't have or do. So anyway, but I'm tempted just because you'd be fun to do that with. But it's not for the faint of heart doing shared cockpit. Just start forwarding ports, pick a number between 1 and 6,000 exactly. Just
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't understand all that stuff. I mean, I've messed a little bit with specific instructions and what to do. I can do that. I know my way around a computer,
Well, do
but
you trust us to get to share your computer off stream, to share your computer for us to log into your firewall and make changes? That's the question. Do you that
this computer I have no problem because I really don't. Well,
Well, no,
actually,
it's your entire network. And
yeah.
now this clip is going to be used to testify. It's going to be used against me in court because some Russian hacker is going to take over your network because we poked a hole in the wall just in the name of the Rotate MD80. Anyway, we'll talk
We
offline.
we will. We'll talk offline.
There is a way to do it without the firewall, and it's called a cloud connection. And it's possible that that may work between us, but we'd have to play around with it.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
honestly would rather go that way. It's not you I don't trust, nor the friends of yours, the
it's
only
the
two
it's the other
friends that you
billions.
have.
It's the other billions of people in the world that
It's yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you got to be careful. Yeah, yeah. All right, well, enjoy the two
Hey,
engine
yeah.
action, and
I'd love to watch more of this, but I really needed to get back out there and do that since what was that gentleman or person's name that stole my airplane up there in Canada?
Aquafunkalistic booty wap stole the airplane. Makes you go work. Yep,
I can't even. That's too many syllables
that's
to
a
even
lot of
repeat.
syllables. But I admire his get on it because
Hey, Aquaman, you're much quicker than I am at getting this done. So God bless you, buddy. Have fun.
all right,
Fly it well.
all right,
Hey, you
sounds good.
guys take care. I'll talk. John, we will definitely do that.
We'll talk logistics. I won't fly the plane ever alone again, ever. In fact, if I'm ever doing shared cockpit with someone and it somehow disconnects, I'll just rage quit. Boom, done.
It's not that bad an airplane,
I
man.
hate that aircraft. I love that
Yeah,
aircraft, and I hate that aircraft.
you just gotta get to learn it. It's a that was the first jet I ever flew in my entire life.
Yeah, I could see how you would enjoy it. It's like reminiscing, but I love just sitting back having other people fly it while I stream it.
I
So,
get that.
yeah.
Hey, you guys, everybody have a great weekend, and John, we'll catch you later, buddy.
All
All
right,
right?
Tom. See you, man.
All right.
Thanks. Ciao.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Commander Orokusai says Hamachi. Yeah, Hamachi works for VPN. Yep, yep. But it's not that easy. But don't misspell my name, Moab, or I will rage quit. All right, let's get into the plane. We've been lollygagging lovely here. I hate this mirror. Okay, so we got batteries on, external powers on, fuel pumps are on. I don't know if we need battery 2 on or not. I won't turn the gens on. I want the beacon on. And I want the passenger signs on. There we go. Hate that. All right. Oh, we got to boot up our Garmin. Oh, you know what else I got to do, guys? I got to go into Vulkan. I got to go because right now I'm in OpenGL. So take note of the frames, right? So we're in the cockpit, San Angelo, Texas. There is ortho photo around. We don't have any scenery really to speak of with regard to the airport, but we're at 55. Let's just mark it 55 frames here in OpenGL. It may not work with Vulkan. We're gonna find out. But here we go. So settings. And by the way, look at my graphics. Maximum, 2x SSAA, FXAA, maximum world objects. Max. And we're gonna go to say use Vulkan. The pocket rocket doesn't work with Vulkan. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna enable. So remember, we were at 55 frames. Don't I have to restart the sim though? I do have. Yeah, I have to restart. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm in no hurry. I do want to see the difference between Vulkan and OpenGL. I don't care. I'm here. But actually, oh, here we go. All right, let's start beta 4 again. You guys are like, why do you keep You starting? Aren't you gonna fly? Well, getting there. All right, I just got the go ahead for golf, guys. So Iowa Scotsman, D Monies, and Jay Barrett, right? Is that our foursome, or do we have a fifth? I don't even know. We're gonna do the golf. In fact, I better install the golf someday. All right, new flight. There we go. Start the flight. There we go. Tell you what, this camera looks pretty dang good. I heard before is way better than buy. I was having beta 4 is beta 5 is having problems. Yep. I think you meant 5. So for you, the beta is working solid except for the Pocket Rocket. I haven't tried the Pocket Rocket in Vulkan, so maybe is it visual distortion or what? No rucks tonight. Nope. We're doing golf and then Wreckfest. Yep, golf and then Wreckfest. I was going to do trucking this weekend, but then 5 guys attacked me and said we demand golf, and then I tacked on Wreckfest after golf. So, yeah, once again, trucks is getting delayed. Delayed of the trucks. But you can Wreckfest with this Cajun Cacti, please. All right, there we go, guys. We're now on Vulkan. All right, that's not a huge increase in frames. I'll show you guys what it is. So there you go. You see 61 frames up there. So 62. So we're talking 6-7 frame increase from OpenGL to Vulkan. But I think during the flight, Vulkan is obviously going to be much, much better. Deja vu. Oh, there's a Sikorsky. All right, what did I say? I think we're gonna climb up to 12,000. I think is what we said. You know what? Well, I'm gonna take this moment to see if I can register my plane command. Upgrade to Pro. There we go. So one more time, back to the chat screen while I activate my plane command, because I haven't tested plane command at all. But the other time when I tried it, it said, you must upgrade to the Pro version. Well, I had, but I hadn't. So I had to reactivate. All right, we're reactivating. You went with the DA62 from 28 FPS to 45. Oh, that's fantastic. With the same settings, or did you up the settings? All right. So now we've activated. So now we'll see if my plane command works. Set altitude 12,000.
Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower.
We got a follow, Daniel68754. Thank you for the follow. Set altitude 12,000. Oh, you know what? X-Plane doesn't know what microphone I'm using because of the stream PC. So, open sound settings. My input device is my broadcast stream mix. Okay. So now I need to go to my Go XLR. Broadcast stream mix. And then I need to do line in, I think. Set altitude 12,000. Set altitude 12,000. Set altitude 12,000.
Altitude 20,000 feet.
Set altitude 12,000.
Altitude 12,000 feet.
Okay, not working. All right, cool. 20,000. You up the settings and OpenGL settings. You hit 82 with a 1050 Ti. That's pretty dang good. That is impressive. Commander Rokusai, I like all your content. So I don't know if you're on our Discord yet, but we'd love to have you over there. All right, altimeter. Set altimeter 3015.
Altimeter 3015.
All right, let's program in the box here. I'm going to make this control 1. All right, let's do flight plan, add a waypoint, and we're going to Snak. Winston, there we go. Altitude reporting on, that's fine. Map, there we go. And we'll just take off from runway 36. Set heading 360.
Heading 360 degrees.
All right, setting the parking brake. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think we're ready to start. So we hit the starter. Hot start. Fuel pumps are on. Ignition on auto. Gen's on. Batteries on. Propeller. Oh, we don't need that. Initial separators on. Pitot heat doesn't need to be on because it's warm, but that's okay. Taxi and nav on. That's fine. We'll bring up the charts. San Angelo. Open the chart list. Go to the taxi diagram and do georeferencing. There we are. So we're just going to taxi down Alpha to Bravo to 36. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Snak. Oh, it's logging into FSEconomy. Okay. Whew. I was like, what the Snak? I think I need to adjust this view here. It's a little bit, I think that's a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, I almost died there. Oh, you know what else I'm going to test? I wonder if I should layer this on top or not. This is bold. I don't think I see POSCON on here. That could be disabled. Alright, disregard that. We'll have to test that later. I would like to do a group flight, though, on POSCON. Alright, here we go. Go to library on the dashboard. Oh, and then install the client from there. I think I already have it installed. I disabled it when I was doing Smart Copilot the other day. Yeah, so I'll install that. But thank you, Boss Bud. I'd have to restart X-Plane. I don't want to do that. Did you know how you can fix the cockpit shadows now from within settings, CFGs, and resources? Did you know you can fix the cockpit shadows now from within settings, CFG, and resources? For this plane, or which shadows are you talking about? Homie Live, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you. We're going to be wreckfesting later tonight. We got a tournament, a little tiny tournament going on in golf. And then we're going to wreckfest tonight. So, just FYI. It was requested of me. Inside cockpit shadows with Vulcan. Oh. Okay, so I'm not getting too many bad ones here, but I am getting some up on that windshield. But I didn't know you could do that. So you have to edit. You have to edit the CFG file, huh? Okay. The Jaggies. Well, there's 55 frames, and I'm mostly maxed out on settings, as you guys saw. I don't have reflections on, though. You don't mind the Jaggies? Yeah, I every time I update, I don't want to have to go fix it again, but it's nice that we have the option. Thank you, Joe Steen 07 with the follow. Thank you. I could have done an intersection departure there, but there's 56 frames. Yeah, the wing looks look good. You know what I'm happy about is the GTN's working in Vulcan, the 750. I think the Islander, the BN2 Islander that just released that we showed on Wednesday night is gonna have the GTN here in the next month or so. Change all the FBO shadow cam size 8192 to the res you want. Oh. Okay. Can you do that on the fly, or do you have to restart? It was mentioned as well that people with higher end gear shouldn't have too much difference in FPS. I'm having a difference, but all right. Landing lights on, taxi lights off, strobe lights on. Turn some lights on.
Yo, Johnfly, acknowledge the follower.
Let's go. We got Loco 1701 with the follow. Thank you. CDI. We'll go GPS. Ready to go, boys? You probably want some sound turned up. It's not that loud though, right? Yeah, it's not that loud. We want... I'm sure I can make it louder. Here we go. It doesn't illuminate the ground. I didn't think the 320 was compatible with Vulcan. We're talking about Vulcan changes. Prez Charon, hello. Oh crap, I got a low battery on my chat screen. I gotta plug that in. All right, here we go. Let's go to Snack Town. Schneider. Here we go. Oh, wait. Stop. Start the flight on FSEconomy. It wants it to be a Pilatus PC12. Plugins, FSEconomy. All right, passengers are loaded. Let's go. Yeah, we're talking about Vulcan, yeah. I gotta get the runway textures back in. I don't. These runway textures kind of suckify. All right, don't over torque, John Fly. 80 knots. Almost. Rotate. You're up. See San Angelo. I need some scenery for San Angelo. Okay. Bring back the torque a little bit. Let's go autopilot on, yaw damper on, nav, and IAS. Set speed 150.
Speed 150 knots.
And I also want it to, I want to arm this. So I'll do arm. And we're climbing in BS mode. Here we go. Another flyby. Used to have a problem, but oh, really, Iowa? Hey, Nightmare, how you doing? I just felt like we had another earthquake. But my microphone's not moving. Pattersby, how you doing? Flyby for Pattersby. Man, Texas is desolate. I'm just saying. Don't you think? It's a very barren part of the world right here. There's a whole lot of nothing. Fly over. Yeah, there's no mountains. Although there's some hot women. But, you know, I'm happily married to Right Girl, of course, but all right, master sound coming down. Noise canceling headphones coming on. I also need to close my initial separator. Bring back my torque just a little bit to compensate for that increase in power. 3015 altimeter checks. We're climbing up to 12,000 and we're passing through 6,400. And flaps are good. Everything is hunky-dory. Unfortunately, we had to let like 6 pilots go this last few weeks from Snak area. It was really sad. But fortunately, we have a wait list of like how many are, again, anyone on the wait list on the stream right now? We have 16 people on the wait list, and a new wait list is starting for June. The May wait list, the May entries are locked. It looks like we got Killer Shark who's requesting for June. But if there's anyone on this wait list that's here in the chat, I will give you early entry in right now. A week early. A week or two early. I don't know, Moab, if that was an earthquake or not. It may have been just me being dizzy because I haven't eaten much today. Oh, it's happening again. I swear there's small. Don't misspell Snak. Don't misspell Snak. I swear. I swear it could be. It could be psychological, but I feel like that's, yeah. Snak Air is hiring. Well, actually, we're not. We have a wait list, right? If we were hiring, we would hire like right now, but we have a wait list. It's very highly in demand. There's literally 16 people. I shouldn't use the word literally, but there are figuratively, no, there's not even figuratively. There really are 16 people on the wait list. Can you explain how the initial separator works on a turboprop? My understanding is that the initial separator, when there's a chance for something to get into the intake of the engine, I'm assuming it would be right here up front, that intake. When there's a chance that something will come into the intake, whether it be FOD, ground junk, whether it be something on the ramp while you're taxiing, or something on the runway that pops up and goes into the intake, that initial separator blocks it from going inside the engine. The same thing if you're in icing condition and there's ice around. You don't want ice chunks to go into the engine. So therefore, you put that separator in, and it blocks items from getting in or out of the engine intake. So I don't know if that's the most accurate explanation, but you basically turn it on for icing, you turn it on for taxi and takeoff, you close it or open it back up shortly after takeoff. There you go. And the separator, while you have it closed, meaning protecting the engine, there's not as much power. So when you go to open up the intake more, you get more power. Therefore, you have to compensate. So if you're at a high torque, if you're at a high throttle setting, and you turn that separator, you open up the airflow, then all of a sudden you have a boost in power, and you could over torque the engine. But Gavman, thank you, Gavman. I thought that was close. Maybe expansion and 16 opens have appeared. Yeah. Yep, exactly. He learned from Todorico. Yeah. I learned the hard way. All right, there's 12,000. We're leveling off. Let's do another flyby here.
Yo, John Fly. Acknowledge the follow.
Bear 60 with the follow. Thank you. We're crab angling. All right. What's our true airspeed going to be when we have a 29 knot? Our heading is 330 and the wind is coming. Is it? Yeah, we have a 29 knot crosswind. Ugh. Yeah, we're flying northwest, and this is a wind 29 knots due west. Well, not quite due west, but 263. We'll see what the speed gets up to here. It is rising. How many miles do we got? We got 60 miles to go. We'll keep our eye on the indicated airspeed. Oh, you know what? My Sim Toolkit Pro is not the correct flight plan. I forgot to log this flight. So I'm going to shut down Sim Toolkit Pro for the time being. All right, Sim Toolkit Pro's off the screen. How is the stream? Are we getting... Is it pretty... Yeah, it's pretty smooth on the preview at least. By the way, I'm tempted to try I'm tempted to try that cloud art that people are trying in the sim, but I love my SkyMax Pro. But some people are using cloud art. One of your PC12s once flew for Snak Air. There you go. I remember you used to fly the Avanti for FSEconomy, Petron. Jarhead loves Vulcan. The frames are amazing, but it crashes a lot. I've had a few crashes, but it's a beta, so I'm not complaining too much. All right, I feel like my blood sugar is getting a little bit low. So all of those things where I think we're having an earthquake, like a small tremor, like an aftershock from the big one we had a few weeks ago. I think it could be just my blood sugar. So I'm going to go grab a snacky snack. And I'll be back here for our descent into Schneider, Texas. Snak. KSNK. You run active sky clouds. Does cloud art work with that? No, it doesn't. No, you got to replace those, as far as I understand. You sold them off. Now it's 3 TBMs and 2 PC12s. I like the PC12. Yep, I do. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. Got an in-air refuel, exactly. Garden Data, life as well. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. I'll be right back in a few minutes. I'm going to grab some food. Okay, I'm back with you. With you. I got some shrimp cocktail. That'll tie me over. What's the FPS counter I'm using? It's MSI Afterburner with an on-screen display. Yeah, it's nice because it shows the CPU temperature as well as the frames. Oh, shrimp cocktail. Does anyone want any? It's Louisiana cocktail sauce. 34 miles to go. Anyone bored? Want to look up the elevation of KSNK, Sierra November Kilo? Hello, excuse me. Hello, Aunt Malt. Does anyone else use the GTN 750 mod for the Caravan? I think the new one comes with the GTN, doesn't it? Or no, the new one's G1000. You're right. Sassel eats away 7 to 10 frames for you in this plane? Huh. Use that cocktail sauce all the time. Yeah, it's good. That's right, yeah. I can feel my blood sugar coming back. I've been streaming for like 5, almost 6 hours. Can you send me that link to that mod? Discord? I'm not sure I know about that one. Maybe I have the GTN in my 208. Can't remember. Shrimp. It doesn't find UK airports? I would agree with that. A rep pack would be nice for the 208. Hats off to the food workers out there. The food workers that is keeping this world alive during this pandemic. Thank you, food workers. Adrian Stimulation, thank you. Some people think it's rude to eat on stream, but I mean, I can turn the camera off if any of you are offended. No, you can't update the GTN 750 with the Navigraph FMS Manager. You can't. It's not in there. You have to go with an old one from September The ARAC data in the GTN is September 2019. All right, I better not overload on this. That was nice. That was like got my blood sugar going. I thought the 750 from Aerobask. Oh no, he's talking about the Reality XP GTN or the Flight One.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Shot Kiev with the host.
Just got hosted with the mosted.
Thank you, Shot Kiev, for the host. I do appreciate that very much. Welcome. Hope you're well. What were you streaming? How was your stream? There's another Global Sim Alliance member right there, Shot Kiev. Now I need something, you know what? I'm going to top it off with some smokehouse. And then dessert. So we got these bad boys. They're so good. It runs the real Garmin trainer and uses the Garmin AirX. Yeah, the Aerobask actually uses their own GTN, and X-Plane 11, it uses the X-Plane 11 AirX. So yeah. But the Aerobask one, you can only, you only have in the Aerobask planes. You don't, the GTN you can put in 25 different planes. You did Atlanta to Indianapolis in the 321. Ah, very cool. The Tolus or the FS Labs. I love both those planes. I flew the 319 this morning. It was fantastic. Ah, the Tolus. Yep, great plane. Yeah, I did the 319 on VATSIM. It was flawless. All right. Oh, Snak, we better get down. Set altitude 4,000.
Altitude 4,000 feet.
Bringing back the torque. We're going to descend an aggressive 2,300. And we're going to arm it to 4,000. Bring back the torque even more. You fixed it, Epic Nobody? Oh, good. Yeah, we're wrecking tonight. Golf and then wreck. I need a drink. All right, as this is in an aggressive descent, I'm going to grab a mini Coke. All right. Oh, we're over speeding. Let's change our vertical speed. Let's go into heading mode. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps changing my heading. That's weird. All right, it changes to VLOC. Yeah, we got a tournament set up at like 6 o'clock. I can't remember what course we're doing though. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Quack Quack 44. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's go on a heading here. Set heading 090.
Heading 090 degrees.
I know, not much sound, huh? Let's turn on some sound. Heading 180.
Heading 180 degrees.
All right, where are you, airport? Ah, right there. Okay. All right, autopilot coming off. Yaw damper coming off. Speed coming back. Gear coming down. Notch your flaps. Okay, get your landing guesses in now, boys and girls. We'll give away $5.55 on the snackage. It will display on the screen the evil sound of the gear going down, or the sweet sound, I guess, yeah. Okay, 2 notches of flaps. Wind is negligible. We're cleared to land at Snak. Retrimming. Gorgeous. Hello, farmer. Hello, farmer's daughter. There we go. It's KSNK. Man, I love this airport identifier. That crosswind is a little bit interesting. But it's not that much, but I feel it on the plane. Should have turned on our initial separator, but oh well. Okay, flaps up. I think it said 22 on the landing rate. Did it say 22? It said butter. How does 22 cost you new gear, man? That spot's taken. Okay, who got closest to 22? That spot's taken. Because the gear floats too long the runway while not having weight on it? Oh. Uh-oh. How does floating with no weight on it cause it to be new gear? I don't understand. It flutters? Oh. I'm dead. I have to buy new gear. Alright, we're going to park a little bit beyond the yellow. Welcome to Schneider, Texas. Schneider, Texas. That's why the preferred descent range for airlines is between 95 and 250. More butter ruins gears. Yeah, you want to plan it down in the first 500 feet if you can. Full show. Pretty good frame rates. Nose was a little high as well. Oh, not too bad. That tower view is always kind of cool. All right, let's go say hello to my little friend. See if you guys recognize this voice. But thanks for joining me today. I do appreciate it. See if we can raid. See you guys tonight. We're going to be playing some golf and some wreck festing. See you later tonight. Love you all. He's flying the Concorde, so go say hello. Ciao. Love you all.